We have Pineapple, OG Krish, and Mike. Right side, Orange, JK, Moxie, and Ned. Take us away, Strut.
Game one of the Veteran Dev League Finals Championship. 5 minutes on the clock. Mike, JK going at it out to the left hand side. Ball's going to get pushed down toward him. Moxie's going to push it down. Pineapple gets up by one. Almost a double commit there coming in. Mike's going to get up the wall. No, he's not going to get up the wall quickly. JK does take control of this. Oh, Craig Grish couldn't quite make a touch. Big fake coming in. Moxie plays it down toward the goal, pushed out to the left hand side. So in this, we're going to see this is the GC1 C3 low GC, high GC1 and low GC2, I think, in this one here, Vigil. So that's what we're looking at.
Oh, really? I thought Veteran was like C3 to low GC1, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's more minor. So,
Okay.
but there are a lot of people, and these are some of the heavier tiers. So what you get is a mixture of guys that kind of interlap, but then they also go with skill, SPV, and things like that, and that's how they rate the player as an individual, and that's how they get their tiers. So you may only be a GC1, mid GC1, and think that maybe you should play in the rival, but you're actually a step above or speedier, things like that. So it's one of those fine line types of things, is what it comes down to.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm a pro player, clearly.
This is one of the heaviest tiers, though, that carries a lot of players and a lot of teams. So Pineapple's going to throw this down. As we were getting into it, 3:25 left. Pineapple takes a nice pass from Mike, goes down toward the middle, gets into the crease. He's able to throw that down, Vigil. What do you see out of this orange team so far?
Just a lot of rushed commits from the orange team. JK had a rush commit over there. Just you got to take your time because this is the rank where the players know how to hit the ball around you and then go and chase it down, right? So just got to play smart Rocket League here, and I think that's what both teams are going to focus on, hopefully, for the next 3.5 minutes.
Pineapple takes boost, stays back. Mike's got this on his hood, gets it by one, tries to get it by two. JK is able to play this out to the right-hand side, gets another nice touch up against the back wall. Pineapple's got to make a touch here. Moxie was coming in and throw it down. Mike, kind of an errant touch there, back toward his net. Low boost here. Okay, Grish. Mike's able to play it away, though. Low boost still for OK Grish. Pineapple, got to make a touch here. Ball's going to get shot toward the goal. Boost steal for JK on the left-hand side. And get up on the wall. Nice 50. A lot of orange pressure coming in here. And that's what they need to do for this last 240. Headloo. Pineapple. A lot of solid Rocket League going on right here, Vigil.
Yeah, I'm seeing some good Rocket League here. OG Chris tries to take the 15. JK immediately on him. Pineapple with a good touch. I know Pineapple from the Twos League as well, and he's had a few good seasons. I believe he was a our champion in this last iteration of the Twos League. So he's been grinding. And Moxie now off the backboard, 90 boost. Can he continue it? Gets the flick around, 100 boost again. Just got to center it now. Maybe if there's anybody in the midfield, no one there. Ned can commit. Mike turns it around though.
Okay, Grish. Oh, nice save by Moxie. He's able to push that up to the right-hand side. JK, Moxie, Mike takes over in the middle. Big dunk coming in. Gets pushed back into the blue half again. JK up off the back wall. Pineapple gets it by one. Nobody's back there. Can they race back? Nedlu's going to be able to get to it, push it out. Pineapple's going to beat him. Does get a push down toward the middle. JK's going to try to come up off the wall. Does get a nice touch on it. Nedlu gets a nice pop toward the back wall. Okay, Grish waiting on him. JK dumps it down into the crease. It's high, dangerous out in front. Mike's able to play this out. Nedlu can't rip a shot. A clean shot on net. Pineapple, they play this out again. Moxie's got to run back. He's got to make a touch to keep this out of his crease. Moxie looking for, Mike couldn't quite get the 50 on it, but he does get a nice little touch. He plays it by one. Got that, we had a rule one down in the net, which I didn't see. Pineapple down there. Okay, Grish able to get that by one. He's able to push that down 2-0, 57 seconds left here, Mitchell.
And That is the way you treat a Rule 1, fellas. You gotta stay honest to it, and that's what they do. The 2-0 lead for the blue team here now with just under a minute left.
Moxie plays it out to the left. Mike looking for a 50. Does stay in front of it. 50 for his efforts. Ball's high up into the air. Ned lose up early. Pineapple tries to beat him to it. Can't quite get to it. Okay, Grish does make a touch. Shot coming in. Ball's going to go in. JK here. 39 seconds left. 1-2. Plenty of time on the clock, Vigil.
Plenty of time on the clock indeed. JK with a great shot there that Mike is unable to pull out of the net. And now we've got a ball game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Lord have mercy. JK, Pineapple in the middle. Nedlu's going to play this off his wall. Doesn't get a real good touch on it, but he does dump it down into the blue half. Mike's up early. Moxie 50s him. Gets it back into the blue half. Okay, Grish does make a touch. Moxie dumps it down toward the middle. Not a real good touch coming in here. JK able to get a touch on it. Nedlu can't get up to it. Mike's going to push this down into the orange half. Nice turn by Moxie there. He's able to push Pineapple back on his heels, but can't quite get anything else. Ball's dumped down toward the middle. Nice shot coming in. What a pass. JK 99 scores. Heck of a pass off the back wall, Vigil. 10 seconds left.
That is the way you equalize it, folks. Moxie with a great pass to JK. JK makes no mistake. 2-2. This is a great opening game to the Veteran Championship Series.
Yeah, these guys are going at it. Nedlu, okay, Grish, 8 seconds left. Ball's put up. Tried to go for a demo. Mike's not going to be able to keep control of this. Kind of dangerous out in the 50 in the central territory. No touch coming in. Pineapple's going to dump this down to the ground. He's like, I've had enough of this. Let's see overtime. Pineapple. Clean touch off the side. He's looking for a little more. He's going to dump it down into the corner. Stays with it. He's going to get this out. Gets 50 for his efforts. Okay, Chris puts this down in front. Mike tries to rip a shot toward net. Goes high. Moxie's going to make a nice touch to keep this out of the blue hands. Got a little bit of time here. Really not a lot of boost. Ball's pushed back into the front. Okay, Chris going to rip a shot toward net. Can't quite get it there. 50 coming in. Vigil. These boys are going to go at it. 30 seconds into overtime.
30 seconds into overtime here. Mike pushes it to the right, gets bumped by his own teammate. Pineapple wants the boost more than Mike. Sometimes he's just got to dominate you. Okay, OG Krish now. Ned gets a touch in the middle. Good clearance out. JK's going to go now. Just back and forth strut. The Rocket League is looking good, though, so far in overtime.
Yeah, both these teams are they're really evenly matched, it seems. JK gets a nice 50, dumps it down in the orange half. Mike makes a touch. Shot goes in. JK's there. 99 scores 1 minute, 5 seconds into overtime. 3-2. Your winner is the orange team, Team 2, which they're looking to even the Dev League series up for blue and orange. But Team 2 is your winner here as JK puts the team on his back, pulls Moxie along, pulls Ned along, and takes the victory going in with 584 points, Vigil.
Good.
Starting to lose my voice.
All around. Well, we've been casting for a while. As I take us over to Urban Central Dawn, as was requested. This is a very ugly map. I do not know why they requested this map. But you know, I'll appease them.
Really evenly matched, man. That was a really good game.
That was a really good game. I was proud of the way JK played. You know, he's one of the players that I saw a lot in the Twos League, and he just plays really good Rocket League all around. So hats off to him, and we'll see how the blue team fare in Game 2 now.
Pineapple. 50 was Moxie. Diagonal. 5 minutes on the clock. Game 2. Blue team needs a victory here to force a Game 3. Okay, Grish with a really nice 50 there. Ball gets put up. Mike demos the crap out of orange player. Pineapple takes a demo for his efforts, too. There's no blue players left on the field except for OK Grish. Mike's going to pull this. No, actually, it's kind of an errant touch there. Okay, Grish is able to get back and push it out. Vigil, blue team got a little lopsided there.
A little lopsided, not the best play, but now Pineapple beats JK in the air thoroughly, but Mike's pushed up too far forward. If they can get the ball mid, they've got somebody in the midfield, the orange team, but unable to do so. Mike able to make up for his mistake, and OG Krish now driving the ball out. A little bit of a chase ball going on right now by the blue team.
Ned Lou dumps it back into the blue half. Mike's able to play this out to the left-hand side. Takes it off the crossbar. Pineapple trying to run this down. Does get a nice pop toward the middle. Ball's going to come down dangerous in front. Mike can't quite get to it. Moxie can't get to it either. Rips a shot toward net. It's going to go into upper left 90. OG Krish makes a really nice shot. Vigil, what do you think?
Good shot from a tough angle. JK's just a little too awkward, and his teammate behind him just pushes too far forward. Ned was not at back post, and 1-0 to the blue team.
I was just looking at the thing. They didn't change the casters thing on Twitch, so it says a Tech 4 and KG fan are. That's not true. Vigil and Strutter. Moxie tries to rip a shot toward net. Can't quite get it there. Blue team is up 1. They need this game to push a game 3 into this series. Nice 50 coming in. JK's going to try to take control of this off the sidewall. No boost coming in, though. Looking for bumps. Can't quite get them. Moxie's rolling back. Does get a nice pop toward the middle. Nobody with orange has boost right now to follow that up. So, 1-0 still here. 3:20-11 left, Vigil.
Back and forth game with just under 3.5 left now. Moxie air dribbles, doesn't really get to it.
Ooh.
Somehow that's got in.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate read off the back wall. Moxie able to get a nice pop on that toward the net. OG just couldn't quite get to it. Does that, hits the button, pops that flip and isn't able to get the flip off and can't quite get to it. 1-1, 3:10 left. Moxie gets it by him. Blue team goes up again. OG Krish upset about that last one, so he throws it down. 3:06, bitch.
Good kickoff there from Pineapple. Strong. Beats the person that's facing him, and OG Krish has the easy task of tucking it away.
Mike, Moxie off the right-hand wall. It's high in the air. JK's up early. He's going to rip a shot. Nice play by OG Krish to get that away. Ball's going to be down in the crease. Mike almost gets 50 for his efforts there. He does get up. He's running aerial. Can't quite get another touch. JK turns around. A lot of boost in the tank. 43 to be exact. Pineapple plays it down towards the left-hand wall. Moxie rips a shot toward the back. Mike going to get beat on this one. It's going to go in. Nedlu rips his shot. 2-2, 2:43. Got a ball game here, Vigil.
This is back and forth. I have a feeling we're going to be going to overtime again, Strut. A lot of Rocket League left in this one.
Almost halftime. Shot tallies are 5 and 4, so it's a really close game on the shooting side. 274 and 70 points for Krish right now, and Moxie's running 232. So a lot of even stuff going on here. Ball's out front. Moxie's going to dump this high up into the left-hand side. Mike stretches for it. Uses all his boost to get there. One player back. OG Krish able to play it out to the left-hand side. Going to get it by 1. Dangerous out in front of him. Moxie can't quite make a touch. Pineapple's going to put pressure on Nedlu here. He gets it. Does get an over. Boost steal coming in by Fine. Mike going to pop this high. He's still up in the air. Going to make another touch. Gets it over 1. Moxie's going to control this on the hood. Going to get up to the right-hand side. 50s for his efforts. Going to get it out toward the middle. We got an orange shooter. No orange shooter coming in. Mike plays this out to the right-hand side. It's just feel out, feel out, feel out. Nobody wants to lose this game with Vigil.
Pineapple high up in the air. Can he get a second? No. OG Krish has to take a touch. Mike misses. Quickly on the ball, Moxie. Pineapple's just been everywhere tonight. He's been immense for this orange team. Sorry, for this blue team. OG now lops it into the midfield. Oof. Oh, Mike just comes in from behind and bumps him. He thought OG Krish was going to set him up on the tee.
Mike up again. Does play it down to the left-hand corner. Can't quite get another touch on it. No 50 coming in. OG does keep it into the orange half, but Nedlu coming up here with 50 boost. He's going to let it come down off the wall. Tries to get out towards center. Pineapple makes a 50 in the middle, but he's out of control. Mike can't quite make a touch. Excuse me. Jay can't quite make a touch. Nedlu plays it out to the right-hand side. Mike's trying to chase it down. A lot of blue pressure coming in right here, Vigil.
A lot of blue pressure there as Ned just manages to dig that one clear. Mike now playing the role of third man. Air dribbles. Can he get a second? Yes, he does. Lands. Pineapple's quick. JK off the sidewall here. Demo. Now he's got to turn around with 100 boost. Moxie digs it out. Here's the opportunity for a 50 because Moxie's on 0. Here's your 50 for Mike. Back and forth in this midfield we go, Strut.
Yeah, 27 seconds left. Mox going to play this out to the right-hand side. Does get another touch on it. Pineapple wasn't ready for that touch, so he wasn't able to cleanly put it back into the orange half. Ball coming up, dangerous out in front of the middle. JK has to make a back foot save. He's able to get to it. Ball's pushed down. Mike's going aerial. Can't quite get to it. JK pushed it down toward the middle. 10 seconds left. 2-2. OG Krish off the right-hand side. No blue shooter coming in. Moxie going to make it not a touch on this. That's kind of scary. Ball's still up. JK pushes it out. Pineapple can't quite range that, and it's 2-2 into overtime.
Second overtime game for this series. Mike air dribbles, nothing. Ned now off the back wall, pushes it out. Not too far away from their half though. Pineapple intercepts in the midfield. OG Krish touches. Mike now again gets beat though on the 50. Can't really do much with it, and he's got 50 boost to get back and recover.
Pineapple takes control of it. He's going to try to get it over one. Does. Ned Louie's got to beat 2 to beat. Ball's coming in. Shooter coming in. Mike's going to rip this toward Ned. And it goes in. 3-2. 34 seconds into overtime. We're going to see a game 3, Vigil.
You could see the awkwardness in net from Ned. He's just gone straight through. You've got to get to back post there if you can, or at least get on from a horizontal angle. And he was too vertical there on that save. So, game 3, did we say?
Yeah.
I will be taking us to where did they want to go for this last game? Beckwith Park Snowy. Okay.
Champ Field.
Who asked for it? Someone said Champ Field?
It would be championship game, right?
That is true. Yeah, we'll do championship field. Beckwith Park Snowy. Championship field it is.
Well played by both teams. Mike throwing down 397 points on 4 shots and a goal. JK on the other side.
There's a clear disagreement about what map they want to go to, though. So let's see if that affects the chemistry or not. Pineapple definitely will be saying something in chat right now in the next 2 seconds, I guarantee. There you go.
Here we go into game 3 of the Veteran Championship Dev League Series Season 18. Diagonal kickoff, Pineapple, JK. JK wins the 50, goes out to the right-hand side. Nedlu takes another shot, rips a shot. Mox going to come in, 1-0 early. 6 seconds gone, Vigil.
Early, you know. Good play there from Ned gets it around. Moxie in the right spot. Doesn't look like the championship field call for Mike has worked out there. He's unable to get the save.
Krish, it's going to get by Pineapple. It's going to make it a little more difficult to get it out of the corner. Looking for a 50 here. He does get a hold of it. Nice pop up high. He's going to have another shot. No, he doesn't. He's got out a boost. Takes a demo for his efforts. Krish going to roll this off the right-hand side, left-hand side. Moxie does get a nice touch off the back wall. Pineapple up in everybody's face early here. Ball's dangerous out front. Mike's going to try to rip a shot. Nedlu gets off the back wall and is able to 50 this out. Pineapple does pick up the boost. Not able to do much with it here. Can't quite make a touch. Okay, Grish pushes down the left-hand side. One player to beat. JK does make a nice 50. He's able to get it up. Ball's high and awkward out front, Vigil. Yeah, 1-0. We could very well see an orange team victory here.
Now, something tells me, based on past precedent, we're going to be going to another overtime. These teams are so well matched. I mean, Blister's formula doing great work in picking these teams. Giving us a very close series this one.
Nedlu plays it off the left-hand side. Can't quite stay with it. Pineapple's up early. Looking for a twisty, spinny 50 off the left-hand corner. Okay, Grish going to rip a shot toward Ned. It's going to go high. Moxie's able to get up in time to put that out. He does get a save credited for the attempt. Nedlu trying to get this out of his half. Ball's pushed down, dangerous in front. JK's just waiting on it like a true pro. What do you think this blue team needs to do here? Oh, not that.
Seems like you answered your question. Unfortunate touch from Mike and not a great touch from Pineapple. I told you that chemistry was probably going to be lacking after that the map disagreement. Um, a lot of game left to play, though. You know, you got 3 minutes. If there's any time to go down 2-0 in a game, it's when you've got 3 minutes left, right, Strut?
Yeah, you don't want to do it definitely when you're 10 seconds down. Okay, Grish going to take it off the right-hand side. JK bumping people all the way down. Now we got a dangerous situation coming here. Okay, Grish, can he get it by him? He does. Throws it in the left-hand side. Pocket stat, baby. 3 minutes left. 2-1.
Good goal there from OG Krish. That they needed that, right? Now they're in the game again. 3 minutes. Maybe they can take us back to overtime.
Moxie up early. Plays it backwards. Big Ned Lou 50 coming in. Dumps it into the blue half. Okay, Grish going to try to get this around one. He does. JK's going to corral this. Dumps it off the wall. No blue shooter there yet. Pineapple does take a 50. Ned Lou. Mike loses control of that. Ned Lou's up early. Okay, Grish does play this out. JK going to get 50 for his efforts off the wall. Okay, Grish takes a demo for his efforts. Both these teams going at it, man. And it's like two mad gorillas going at it right now.
Right as you say that, JK cuts through like a hot knife cutting through butter. Just sends OG Krish for a hot dog there. Walks it home. 3-1 up now with 2.5 left.
2:22 on the clock. Ned Lou pushes it out to the left-hand side. Orange team does have a control of this game right now. Moxie plays it out. Can't quite get back to it. He is going to look for a 50 here. Can't quite get it. JK gets a high ball off the side. Ned Lou gets B here. It's off the back wall. Blue player coming in. Pineapple couldn't throw it down. Another shot coming in. Gets pushed out to the left-hand side. Wow, they had their opportunity there, Vigil.
They did. That was an important one that they needed to take, but unable to do so now as Moxie tries to work it towards the blue net again. Ned going off the right wall, instantly challenged by Mike, but Mike's unable to get it. Now, if he gets a smart touch here, a little too far for OG Krish, and OG doesn't have enough boost for Strut.
Yeah, the boost game is super important, and it's what happens when you run out. You got no speed, no way to get to the ball, and you just dead in the water in the corner. Ball gets pushed down to the right-hand side. Pineapple's up early. Tries to pinch it, can't quite get to it. Looks for a 50. He's just struggling to get any speed going there, Vigil.
He is struggling there. Looking now at Pineapple on the wall, 30 boost, loses the ball again, and this might be another one for the orange team. They're running away with it, Strut. This is not looking good for Pineapple and the boys.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate touch there. Mike had an own goal that trying to get back to it. Just couldn't quite get to it, poke it off that corner like he wanted to. Ball goes in, 4-1, 112 left. Looks like this orange club might even the score for the Dev League Championship Series. Team color wins. Ball's out the right-hand side. Mike gets bumped. Pineapple coming back at it, gets a 50 a demo. Big 50. Man, Demo City over here, Vigil.
Very back and forth with some demos, but OG Krish unable to get the touch that he needs there, and Mike's left by himself. I'm not quite sure he's going to be able to do much in general. Oh,
Ooh.
Never mind. Moxie decides to forfeit possession.
Mike picks up to 100. Okay, OG is up early. Pineapple's up early. He's trying to put it down. Can't quite get to it. Mike's going to have to take this all the way back. Dumps it down into his corner. Plays a fake out of the corner. That was kind of ballsy. Mike plays it out to the right-hand side. Back in the orange half. 20 seconds left here. JK plays it down. Going to pick up 100 boost. Got an open net here. You're going to rip a shot toward net. Nobody get to it. No orange player there. Moxie gets played over his head. Pineapple has to chase this down. Can't quite get to it. Mike's there. Moxie plays it out to the left-hand side. JK's going to kill this. Push it all the way back into the blue half. Pineapple tries to own goal it. There you have it. Your veteran Dev League 8 Season 18 champions. Team 1. Excuse me. Team 2. And the orange team has now tied up the Dev League Color Championship Series as well.
Just a great performance from Ned, Moxie, and JK. You know, they played good Rocket League, especially in that last game, because the first two were super close, Strut, and that last game they really just took over, right? And Really impressed by what we saw again here.